Cleaning time. Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Easy. I take what I want.
We doing juicy juice damage, juicy juice
What
damage.
to do?
Oh dear.
Defend,
Where
defend,
was I?
defend.
Cleaning time.
Hit him with the nay-nay.
Over. Aber, Prince of Easy next. All tidied up. Time to clean up the filth. Ready?
Oh dear.
Hello,
Where was I?
little monsters. I would like to introduce you guys to Throne!
Aber, Prince of Easy. And so it goes.
Too easy.
Life is too precious to risk. What to do?
Oh dear. I think not.
This rate.
How many times do I have to defend?
Sorry, but I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Easy next. All
Whoopsies!
tidied up.
Did I do that? Ooh, I capped off on JP. Hello, travelers, and welcome. Today I'm going to show Throne's build. A lot of you guys have been requesting this, so here we go. The good thing about this is you do not need to require Elpion's amulet or the critical clause, so that's good. Now, let's get on into her inventory. So, she is using the battle-tested blade. I recommend this for any physical-based build, because it increases the potency of our physical skills. She's using the battle-tested dagger, but there is an alternative that you guys could use, which is the Lost Tribes dagger for speed. So, if you do equip this, you are going to have to sacrifice a accessory, and I recommend sacrificing Mika's amulet for Blessing in Disguise. And what this does is it reverses that negative value into positive. So those are the weapons that I recommend. Now for axes, I am using the Inventor job, so that's how I'm accessing axes. But I do recommend getting the battle-tested axe, or any axe that actually gives you elemental attack. So the only reason I recommend getting elemental attack up is for when you do encounter a random Kate or a Octopath, you can have your elemental damage up and you can use your single target spell to actually kill a Kate. So this actually really helps. So for shields, I recommend getting the Bodyguard's Vantage. This is after Agnia's main quest. You get this from Veronica. Then for headpiece, we got the cloth headband. It's got 60 speed on it. We want to be stacking as much speed as possible for our Aber's Reckoning. Then we have the Protector's Vestment. It's got more speed on it. For accessories, I'm using Mika's amulet for more speed. And then we're using the Champion's Belt, which gives a lot of physical and a lot of critical, and prevents us from being surprise attacked from enemies. Extra nice. And you can farm these infinitely through the champions after you do the champions quest. So the support skills that I recommend for Throne for dealing with just regular mobs out in the open, I recommend Boost Start. This gives us 1B to start a battle. Then I recommend a Step Ahead, that way we can defend right at the start to get our extra BP. Peak Performance for more damage when we are at full health. Then, of course, deal more damage so we can surpass that cap of 9,999. Now, when you are versing bosses, you can take off Boost Start because she has a way to get full BP at her starting turn with her latent ability. So, you can replace that with upgraded accessories. So our accessories will get upgraded a little bit and give us a boost. So if we go back into equipment, you'll see that we have a plus next to our stats, and that's from our accessory upgrade. So that's pretty nice because I can get some extra speed, extra crit, extra physical attack, and I think I'm actually capped now. Before I wasn't capped. Now I'm capped. On attack, that is. So, extra nice if you want to get a little bit more damage. So when you're not versing bosses, just swap out with boost start again. Alright, for Throne, her second job I recommend is the Inventor. Now, the reason why I love the Inventor is because she can use Critical Scope, and she can also destroy shields with Elemental Bomb. She's also got quite a lot of other useful stuff too, but the one thing that makes her shine a little bit with this is her latent power lets her act twice, so she can have a lot of versatility with these skills. So let's say you want to get more damage, you could throw out Critical Scope, and then right afterwards you can follow it up with your Abers if you wanted to, if you have the BP ready, or you can throw it up with the Critical Scope and then you can weaken the enemy's shield a little bit, and then you can set up your party members for some more damage. So there's a lot of nice combinations you can use with this. Alright, so let's get into her main skills as a thief. If you're lacking in the damage department, you can also buff yourself with speed for 3 turns. So you can increase your damage a little more with Swift Step. But our main damage dealing move is going to be Aber's Reckoning, which requires full BP to use. It's a powerful dagger attack on all foes, but it scales up with speed. So this is extra nice for dipping into more damage. Okay, so let me show you guys how much damage she actually does with absolutely no buffs. Now the good thing about Aber's Reckoning is it's not capped on speed. The more speed you have, you can go all the way up to 999 speed, and it's not capped at anything besides at 999. So let me show you guys how much he actually, or she actually does with absolutely no buffs. There is one enemy that's weak against daggers, so I am going to be doing more damage to him. So it looked like 43,000. Alright, let's switch to nighttime, and let's see how much damage we can actually do with just a physical buff.
What to do?
Gotta defend.
My turn. Playtime's over.
So all we have is just regular attack buff.
Aber, Prince of
83,000.
Tidied up.
Almost capped.
My turn.
Alright, so this is why I recommended having Throne to actually have magic on her. So if you encounter a Octopath, you can use her Dark Knight to kill these Octopaths.
Afraid of the dark. Who's next? My prey awaits.
There you go. You don't have to worry about that. Alright, so let's slap Temenos into the party so we can get his debuff at nighttime. And let's see if we can cap off on that damage. Time to clean up the filth. Alright, defend.
What
Defend.
to do?
Defend.
My turn.
To get our max BP. Aber's Reckoning.
But I won't hold back. Aber, Prince of Who's next?
There you go.
So it goes.
Sweet juicy 9s across the board, just how I like to see it. Maxed out damage. So that's how you guys do that. Well guys, that is it for Throne's build. And of course, you guys could get even more damage if you replace Mika's amulet with Critical Claw or Finisher's Claw. But yeah, that's not the whole point of this video. The point of this video is showing that you guys can reach max numbers without Finisher's Claw, without Fang of Ferocity, and without Alpion's amulet. So, just trying to help out all the other people that don't have access to some of this stuff yet. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys some alternative ideas and how to actually cap off. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys all take care. Peace.